Hey everyone, it's Alfonso the Trader. A long time ago I purchased a lot of aquatic plants for aquariums. Got them through Pet Mountain, I believe, petmountain.com. Very inexpensive, but I chopped them all down and I glued them down to bases. As you can see here, I just used super glue and zip kicker. That's why you got that frosted white. What I'm going to use this for is for forest terrain. And I'm just going to show you some of the things that I'm doing right now. Show you what's up next. I'm going to paint some, glue down some rocks and rubble, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, what I've got is just some PVA glue, an old brush, and we're just going to don't cover up those white spots. Now some of these plants I took some spray paint, just spray painted it one color. I'm not going in and trying to do anything fancy and anything like that. It's just I just wanted to get some different shades of green, because as you can see, some of this is a lot of almost like an olive drab plastic color. You've probably seen it on models and stuff before. What I got here, some sifted kitty litter, and once I get through all of this, I'll take some more PVA glue, water it down, and then I'll go through and cover the tops of the rocks. That'll adhere everything down, and after that dries, we'll start painting them up. See you in a minute. Okay, we're back, and we're going to show you how to make our candy shell. And what my candy shell is, basically it's a PVA glue that I mixed down with a little bit of water. It's about 75 PVA, 25 water. I'll throw in some India ink, mix it up, and then we'll put it on these bases here. Oh, and I almost forgot, you want to take about 1 drop of 2 drops of dish soap, liquid dish soap. It'll help break down or with the viscosity, help you get that into all the crevices. Sorry, my hand. The reason why I put that on there, the India ink I should say, is so we'll get a nice dark wash that we'll make. And I'll show you how I apply that on. Okay, here we go. Like I said, sometimes you'll get that buildup of PVA up the stock. Just give it a couple of pinches. We'll get most of that off. There's some on the thing there. Leaf. Okay. Now you saw how that crumbled off. This wash that we're going to apply is going to help prevent that from happening. And all you're really doing is just making a mess. So blend it all over, and as you can see, that India ink really helps out, gets it nice and dark. You kind of don't have to come back and paint it afterward, or I should say paint it black afterwards. So I'm going to put some paint on here later on. Oops, let's get this in shot. Sorry everyone. And what the dish soap was in there for, as you can see, it's kind of puddling up. That's going to help flow everything into all the little cracks and crannies, and it's just going to, when it dries, make a nice hard shell. Alright, on to the next step. Okay, this is all dried up now, and I just want to show you something real quick. Remember before I was able to just scrape all that off? There you go. It's not going to come off. It's on there really good. The gravel, the sand, all that. Now once you put the candy coat on, it hardens it up. It's also really good to put on foam core if you want something to help it get a little bit sturdier, if you're going to have a lot of play on it. It's just an old trick I learned years ago, and I'm passing it on to you guys. Next, we're going to start talking about painting. Okay everyone, I'm back. I'm going to start doing some painting. I'm going to be using a burnt sienna from the Americana paint line. Paint line you can find readily throughout America, and it's inexpensive. And I'm just going to be doing some heavy dry brushing on here. And you can do this with all kinds of different size bases. That was a medium base from Privateer Press Line. This is a small base from them, 30 mil, and the other one was a 40 mil. But yeah, that's it. And I got about 30 more of these to go, so I'll see you when I'm done with that. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of yellow to that raw sienna, and we're just going to do a little dry brush in here, just to pop it off just a little bit. Oops, hoping to stay in. There you go. And we're going to continue that through all of them, and after that we're going to do some sifted dirt and fine flock on it as well. I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we are with the final results, and you also see why I kept it all blended together with my miniature bases I did for Hawk Islam. This could easily be done in an afternoon. The only thing you need to worry about is just the drying time for the glue. That's it. Right now all I need to do is just come back and hit it with some dull coat. Let's see if I can pan out. Sorry about that. I'll go out a bit. I guess that's all I'm going to be doing. But there you go. And the reason why I did this is this would be a forest base. If I wanted my person to go right here, I could just remove that and put that there. This is just a, an aesthetic thing that I'm doing here. It's not anything for blocking line of sight. That'll be something I'll work on later. I'm going to make a large tree trunk, like kind of redwood size. Southeast Asian, those trees that get so big but not the trees, root systems come all out. That'll be my next project. Alrighty everyone. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope you found it easy to do, and best of luck on all your future projects.